Woman lives out childhood dream of eating McDonald's on her wedding day. A dad who promised his 9-year-old daughter that he'd take her to McDonald's on her wedding day has kept his promise 27 years later. When Karen Tucker-Banfield was 9, she made a handwritten agreement with her father, which stated he must take her to her favorite fast food chain on her wedding day. After years of having McDonald's as her favorite childhood treat, her father, 60-year-old Steve Tucker, immediately agreed to the contract. And, 27 years later, Karen was taken for a burger on her wedding day. Karen and her father took a trip to their local McDonald's in Newfoundland, Canada, to ensure his promise was kept. Apparently, their close friends and family also accompanied them for a brief reception at the fast food restaurant, but only Karen and her dad ate. The pair spent £9 on burgers, fries and a drink each, before returning to have a formal sit-down dinner with the rest of the wedding, which surprisingly wasn't another McDonald's. According to Karen, who is now 36, the contract with her dad was first written back in the 90s. She said, "I told my dad at 9 years old that I wanted to visit McDonald's on my wedding day. He found it hilarious and asked me to write it down, so I did." He carried that letter in his briefcase throughout his career from the time it was written in 1991 until he retired in 2012. The letter read, "My dad said on my wedding day for the reception he will take everyone to McDonald's. Jan 23, 1991, aged 9, and was signed by myself." She continued, "It was surreal to be sat in McDonald's after spending $12 CAD on burgers and fries before my wedding reception, but it was something we needed to do." Karen described the trips to McDonald's with her dad, who served in the military, as being her favorite and somewhere she and her dad had always visited for a quick dinner while growing up. She even had most of her birthday parties there too, as it was that special to her. Though it wasn't as special as visiting on her big day. She said, "Going to McDonald's on my wedding day was a dream of mine since I was little, and I'm so happy that it was one I got to live out." Why does an engagement test a friendship rather than bringing people closer together? Man proposes to girlfriend with a blooming marshmallow and hot chocolate. How much to spend and what to look for in an engagement ring. It made my wedding day really special and made the day even more perfect for me. I'm sure my 9-year-old self would be really happy to see that my dad kept his promise and that I ate McDonald's on my wedding day. More, what time does McDonald's breakfast start and finish? Why does it end so early? More, where the cheese in a burger should actually go, according to an expert.